The day starts off at 4 a.m. when I will be fast asleep. My sister, she starts packing the bag and getting ready for college. So this is the time which is like the point where I'm in the deeper state of sleep because I would have just reached home. So the thing is, the funny thing is that we don't even get to meet each other on weekdays. So like we just directly meet on the weekends and then we get all excited and start talking to each other and screaming, and dad mom go like, oh my god, why are you guys so loud? Sister, she does this thing, she follows this routine where she drinks water from this matka bottle, which is basically made of mud, and it's really nice. It's grounding in nature. It is filled with a lot of minerals and nutrients. We got it from a small business owner, and it's really good for your system. It cleanses it. And one thing, it's super cold. I can't take cold stuff. So basically, she and my dad uses it all the time. Me and my mom are the total opposites. We literally heat water and drink it. But in the summers, it is refreshing. So yeah, after this, she decides to have cocoa milk or hot chocolate. She heats it for a while in the oven, and she just like waits and like falls asleep, I guess. Because I get it. I used to follow this routine too. Like around 2 years back, I used to go for sports. I wanted to be an Olympian in long jump. Yes, that was the thing. And I have spoken about it a few times on the channel, but I would be more than happy to speak more about it because it is quite a story. It was exam time for her, so she decides to sit and study in the morning before leaving for the college. If she has 6 chapters, she keeps 3 for the morning. Yeah, guys, trust me, I'm not kidding. And after this, she gets ready. She puts on the set that I got. Again, mind it, I will be deep in sleep even like halfway through her day. Like when her half day ends, it is when my day begins. She gets all dressed up. I don't know, she has stolen my eyeliner and she uses it. Oh yeah, this is a gift, like a gift, a perfume her friend gifted her, and I think it smells really good. It is based on horoscopes, so it's based on her horoscope. It is like Scorpion, and I think that's really great business or marketing idea because people these days, they do really take their horoscopes for literally seriously. At her age, I used to do that. But anyways, after that, she gets her bag ready and leaves, and she goes by scooter. Actually, she uses three modes of transport. She goes by scooter and then gets to the nearest metro and then catches the college bus from the metro to her college. Back in my time too, I had to follow like three, four, five modes of transport. Yeah, things are a bit messed up here. So yeah, there's a parking lot. She's taking a little clip. There's this guy here. He knows my sister by now. Like he expects her at that time. Right now he will be wondering where she is because we'll be going on vacation and she's having holidays for 2 months. After that, I decide to wake up and my day starts when it's all bright, whereas hers starts during the night when it's pitch dark. I like my routine better, to be honest. And I think my sister like hers. I mean, people are different. Anyways, after this, I get all freshened up. One thing I do is that I try to change the towel on which I wipe my face every day so that dirt doesn't accumulate and I don't get acne. So I do change it up often. Also, my pillow cover. Sometimes, if I'm lazy, I do just lay a cloth on the pillow cover and then put it for a wash. It's way easier and gets dried way faster that way. After I have yoga bar or muesli for breakfast. I love muesli. You can say granola, and it's filled with protein and all those raisins. I love it. Oats. I get some work done, like planning for the day, scripting the videos, and all that. And then I arrange my outfit for the day. The thing is, even though I wake up so late, I tend to get late somehow or the other. The thing is that I live quite far away from my office, so there's like a nodal point where my shuttle comes and picks me up by the office. And coming back is not hard. We have a cab, and since I'm a female and I'm usually the last drop because I stay far, we usually have an escort or a security which drops me till my doorstep. Like the cab drops me and the security walks till my home so that they ensure we're safe. We also get these safe reach calls and we have to enter the OTP, we have to answer the call, and we can even provide feedback, so that's fine. But reaching the shuttle point is quite hard. It's literally like 7, 8, 9 kilometers from my house. My dad drops me every single day, thank you dad, and I go. So travel takes like around 3 to 4 hours per day, and yeah, and the usual 8-hour shift. Anyways, this is my sister at college. There's a nice performance. I mean, Christ is awesome with all these extracurricular activities. By then, I wake up and I give my prayers to the Lord and hope I have a good day. I start arranging my tiffin. I do this earlier on because I eat quite slow, guys. So the thing is that I try to finish everything else, like dressing up and packing my food before I start eating, so that even if I'm late, I can store it for later and just run off to the door. Yep, that's me. Anyways, after this, I decided to refill the eggs. They had just gotten it new. We get it from this place where there are no antibiotics or these broiler chickens, so it's quite organic. So we get it from here. It's called Nandu's. And milk, we get it from Akshay Kalpa. I don't know, wherever I go, I just advertise it because it's good milk. The milk you usually get is like, the industry made, and this is from a farm. We're also planning to go to visit the farm to see how it's made. We'll see when that happens because we literally have to make bookings like 1 or 2 months before. I don't know, it's a big thing. We planned to go many times, but we cancelled it. Anyways, I have some grapes recently. My sister's been obsessed with grapes. Like, we have it as a healthy snack. Now, this is a clip of what happens in case I don't go to office. So I go to the gym. I try to go consistently. I go on the weekends, and I also go on Monday because by Monday I have kind of like a normal sleep schedule. You get it, like it gets adjusted. Here I am doing some deadlifts. I am starting with low weights because it's been quite a while since I worked out. Like, I fell out of the rhythm after I quit from sports and lost my coach and all that. But that's another story. Here's me gathering the courage to ask, sitting with the little kids at the library.
Please don't get in medical school, duh. So easy to understand. What? Just
Hi guys, can I sit here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just study BM head.
I am doing this like to test my social anxiety and to get rid of it. I just asked random people random things. There were even a bunch of kids. Oh my god, teenager girls are the most judgy and the hardest to approach. They were playing a card game and I was watching them for quite a while. So I decided to walk up to them and ask them what game it was because, to be honest, it looked quite interesting. And guys, take note, it was called Catch the Crook and it was quite interesting. I even told my sister and we want to try playing it one day. So yeah, that's how I do that. Anyway, there were these kids and they were so cute. I go to the library. It has a nice collection. I found this really interesting book about inventions. I try to stick to topics like non-fiction. I do used to read fiction before, and I think that's a good way to start reading if you like fiction. So I grabbed some books on inventions, philosophy. I mean, politics is boring, but sometimes I force myself to read it because I do need to get to know stuff. Geography or random facts, or sometimes it's just a children's storybook. After that, my parents, they got some chats from outside, and this was masala puri chaat and samosa chaat. I just love these, but the problem is that you have to eat it fresh. Anyways, coming back to the day when I do have office, yeah, that was a little like advertisement break or whatever. So that's like my ideal day, but on office days I can't really do that. So I decided to clean up my bed sheets because it's been quite a while since I changed them up, and it's such a task to remove it because I placed my books on the bed sheet, and like it's really hard to change it and wash it and get it dried and all that. So yeah, anyways, after that I decided to clean my room, have some watermelon, and I reached the office. And that's when I get to know there's a mela there, guys. There are stalls and they sell all these accessories. Oh my god, look at these rings, so pretty, right? And it was silver jewelry. I couldn't afford it, so I just walked away. There is these beautiful clips of my office. I keep taking and spam my family group with it. My dad at one point, it was like, literally, stop sending pictures and videos, girl. But I still keep sending it because it's so pretty, guys. I just can't stop myself. But anyways, this is the place where I go to swing once in a while. So in the beginning, I was all excited for these melas, but later on, I found out that these usually follow a pattern or a theme or a trend. So there's usually like a few outfit sellers, and there are a few toy sellers. There's food like brownies. They don't come often because I think people don't buy it because it's way too overpriced. But I get it too. Once when I was bargaining with the shops seller, they explained me that they had to cover up for all the rent and all that, and then I suddenly understood and I stopped bargaining. There was this accessory shop, so I kind of could predict from far when I saw the tents what they were gonna sell. After that, I take a few clips of myself walking. I have made this as a point, guys, you should do this too. I have made it a point to go on a walk, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, right after I have my lunch or dinner. In fact, I walk more in my office than in my home. Funny, right? Also, I do this thing. I have installed the Google Fit app and I keep track of my steps, and it's my goal to hit 8k to 10k steps per day. I mean, I got to know through this app, through a friend in college. He used to post this status about his step count, and in the corner it was copyrighted or labeled as Google Fit. And that's when I was like, you know what, there's a cool app. I maybe should try this too, and it helps me track my movement. You just have to enable the movement detector or sensor. And yeah, after this I saw a stall full of these cute charger things, like you connect it to a charger, but the only thing is it's a waste of money. I would never buy that even if I was a millionaire. You know those millionaires who drive normal cars and wear normal clothes? I think I would be that kind of a millionaire. I mean, that's what I say now, but you never know. Anyways, let's dreams apart. I then have my dinner. I try to balance out and have more protein in my diet. I used to make this problem as a kid, like I used to eat a lot of carbs, but I think that's fine because I am quite underweighted. I don't know what to call that, skinny, whatever. So yeah, I can eat a little bit of carbs, but I make it a point to have more protein and work out more so that I can build more muscle. After that, I see some vada pav and samosas and restrict the urge to eat it. It is my sister's chilling time back at home where she comes back and chills, watches Netflix, some K-drama, listens to some BTS songs, and she just chills in general. After that, she decides to study but procrastinates so bad. She has this problem. Even when I tell her to do something, she literally procrastinates. It's like even if she loses her life.
Talks about anything and everything that comes in her mind. Like,
Where does she come from?
Bro, stop trying to pretend. Yeah,
She
we're in the
procrastinates-
same house. See, I
different
procrastinate,
rooms.
but you talk as if I'm some junkyard who never does anything. No,
Junkyard.
I do stuffs. I procrastinate as a human being. I do that like once in a while, but I don't do it all the goddamn time. And it's my exam time coming soon, so of course, obviously, I have to study.
I was just trying to pull your leg.
I'm gonna chop your leg.
You can say that.
Bro, what in the world?
And
Oh my god.
besides, let's take this fight out of the video. Anyways, so yeah, over here she makes herself some egg and some really nice food. She was actually working hard during her exams. I tried
Stop trying to
distracting-
act like the bigger person.
I am the bigger person.
No, you're
Quite
not.
literally. I'm 4 years
Like
older than you.
physically,
I'm taller than you.
by an inch.
Yeah, an inch is an inch. Ariana Grande, can you please get an autograph?
Oh my god, bro. Anyways,
By this time, I return back home and I start with my skincare. I make it a point to read in something a day, like something, even if it's 1 page, half a page, or 1 minute.
and then she just likes to take videos of herself in bed and do skincare when she actually doesn't even do it.
I do it.
It's just for the video,
No,
guys.
I do it, guys.
No, she doesn't.
I do it.
She does it like once in a blue moon.
What's a blue moon?
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
It's like a Smurfs. The moon
Yeah,
becomes blue.
yeah. So
Oh my God,
basically,
remember that?
what happens is that the moon becomes blue, and then it starts
then?
breaking and falling apart, and that's how
Oh.
Smurfs are born.
That's so cool. Can I get one?
Yeah, don't spit on me. You can't you can't get one, no, because they fall in parts where there's no human inhabitants.
So they like aim from the sky.
Yeah, like they're fallen like that. They don't aim. They don't choose to fall there. They just fall there.
Just like how we became sisters.
No. That's because of a very like.
Guys, she's glitching. So yeah, that's about the video.
Bye.
And that's not how we end a video. So yeah, that's our extreme like lifestyle. I go to sleep, she wakes up, and we don't see each other. I don't know. It's something.
up at 4.
I already told them that. I never thought we would have such a schedule, and yeah, that's all about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and do let us know if you like these kind of videos or videos where there are like no talking spaces, where you would not like a voiceover. I mean, I don't know, we're new to this. Help us out. Anyways, yeah. So hope you guys have a good day ahead, and let us know how you like the video in the comments. I am like wrapping up the video, but the video is not ending, so I literally don't know what to talk about. Help me out here.
Bro, just cut short the video. It's that simple.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're just switching on the fan. Like, hi guys, I'm switching on the fan, and then I'm gonna take my teddy bear and sleep.
Bye.